a scholar and practitioner of Christian preaching for so many decades as you are, what is unique to radio preaching?
This may show my age, but I can remember as a boy, and you have to remember I live in Canada, so once you get out of, most people in Canada live near the American border. So once you get north, as we like to do, especially in the summer, you get up to, a cottage or something. I always go to my grandparents' cottage in the summer. And I can remember sleeping on the porch and always having my radio on. I loved listening to the baseball games. And so I would tune the radio and I could get these faraway places and I could hear, the New York Yankees games or the Pittsburgh Pirate games or cities I'd never been to, never dreamed of. Chicago Cubs. I could get all these, or not, they were playing in the afternoon, so it would have been the Chicago White Sox, I guess. But I could get in all these cities, and at nighttime, I wouldn't have been able to tune into them in day. So there was something incredibly mysterious about the radio for me, and it was like this world beyond, and that's faith too, right? I mean, that's our whole life of faith, that there's so much more out there. And so I think the voice on the radio, and as I said, late at night, I'm driving in the car and I'm listening, and there's just something about that voice, that coming from beyond, that.
Yeah, an intimacy and a distance at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Intimacy and distance, yeah.
Yeah, it's really strikes me the longer I have the privilege of journeying alongside Day One about what it is that we all love about radio. But you know what? You just put a new layer on it for me. As it is with our faith, which it's an inward and an outward. It's an evocative experience.
It also, in a way, television doesn't, because television gives you the visual. Radio invites you to engage your imagination.
Yep, it does.
And hopefully preaching does that, and certainly our faith does that, All things work together for good. Like, just imagine beyond this, whatever we're going through, beyond this, God is at work and it's good.